and a happy 4th of July weekend to everyone. I hope you're having a great weekend. Today's Sunday. Beautiful day, a little cloudy, but you know what? That makes for good filming. No crazy glare. There is actually a 2022 on the lot. First one I've seen on this lot in probably a month. And you know what? It's a limited, and it's looking pretty good. It's got blacked out emblems. This is non-TRD, and this is a double cab. And I got a quick couple stories about the double cab for you before we really walk around, or while we walk around this truck. I've been speaking with some owners of 2022 double cabs, and there are a few of them out there that wish they got the Crew Max, but they didn't want to wait any longer because they're too hard to get. So they wanted to strike while the iron was hot, and they had one on the lot for them. So they ended up with a double cab, but if they could do it again, they'd get a Crew Max. And there's also some out there that say they're happy they got the double cab and it works for them great. And that's kind of the moral of the story with this truck, because that is the conversation going on right now. Which cab to get, which will work. Well, it really depends on your wants and needs. Beautiful truck though. You guys know I'm not a big silver chrome guy, but you know, it looks good on the black, and it looks good with the blacked out emblems. And this truck is loaded up pretty nice because it is a limited, so it's a great starting point if you wanted to do a nice build on it. You know, if you want to do lift wheels, tires, you could body color it, but you know, this is when your silver and chrome is going to look really good. And I'll be honest with you, with the blacked out emblems, it makes it so there's not so much silver and chrome, it doesn't work together well. So you'll have to let me know. I want to hear from all of the double cab owners. What is your thoughts on this truck? What are your thoughts on the double cab? They even blacked out the Toyota logo up front. So another thing we've been talking about that you may not know if you've never seen one in person, this is not a chrome lip. It's like a machine silver when you see it in person. So, not awful. It doesn't have that shine of chrome. But a pretty basic looking truck. And I mean that in a good way. You got your tonneau cover there. We're gonna look at the price momentarily. Big 20-inch wheel and tire package. I'm not really a fan of the wheels on the Limited, but you know, when you go TRD, that changes everything. Don't forget, if you go TRD off-road package, on the Limited in 1794, it's a 20-inch TRD wheel and tire. If you go on the TRD off-road package on the SR5, it is a 18-inch wheel and tire package. Keep that in mind. Not a bad looking truck at all though. When we start looking at the price here, so this is a 4x4 Limited double cab with a 6.5-foot bed, of course. Add-ons, Limited power package, $385. And that gives you the QI compatible wireless smartphone, the charging station. It gives you the bed and cabin power supply, and the LED bed lights, the all-weather floor liners, $169, black emblem overlay, $150, tri-fold tonneau cover, $1295. A total with delivery, $53,544. Their markup here gives it $58,113. That's that right there. But this is obviously, I would say this, we're focusing on this, $53,544. Would you pay that for this truck? This does not have a moonroof on it. You can get a moonroof in double cab limiteds now. Aftermarket, they have different inlay options here. You could get a black, a silver, a chrome. There's even an American flag you could put in that Tundra 4x4 logo. So let's see the inside. Folding power mirrors, we know all that. It's got the big screen in it. Nice soft text leather seats. It's like a gray, but a nice gray. It's not bright. Not a bad looking truck. And the back seat, quite small, good for a little bit of storage. Somebody said this and I agree. It's more like an access cab now than a double cab. I'll have to agree with that. But will it get the job done for you? That is the question of the day with this truck. Can you use this for what you need, or would you have to go Crew Max? As far as over on the used side, we have two white Tundras, one a Limited Crew Max, and one is an SR5 Crew Max with the TRD off-road package. This is either a 2020 or a 2021. Pause the video right now and tell me why I just said that. Why do I know right now that this is a 2020 or 2021? Okay, welcome back. Instantly, it has no antenna on the fender and has a shark fin. So that's just 20 and 2021. So it's your standard TRD off-road package SR5. High volume trim right here. High volume setup. Doesn't have blind spot monitoring or parking sensors. It's got the nice TRD wheels. TRD 4x4 sticker in the back. Here's another one of those did you knows, the little Easter eggs I like to add to you. If it wasn't 4x4, it would just say TRD off-road. TRD off-road only if you get that package without the 4x4. See the price? $49,995. So 50 grand. This says 37,183 on the miles there. They're asking 52,180. This is the interior. This is just your regular fabric interior, if you can see in there. Very loud, sorry about that. And your standard 14 to 21 setup. Slight differences. This has push button start. This has the screen is a little bit bigger. Entune 3.0. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I mean, there's so much you could do with these trucks. We've talked about it forever. But if you really think about it, you got, the matte black mirror caps and handles. The TRD off-road wheels look awesome. So if you wanted a bigger, better tire, you could do it. Those steps have been around since 2007. They're built to last. I've had them on a few Tundras. LED headlights, LED fog lights. You get a chrome surround up front, Toyota safety sense with the black in the middle. Best looking SR5 grille they've ever had, in my opinion, right there. But a good looking truck. And if you're wondering if the values are still up on used, the answer is yes. $50,000 with 37,000 miles. I put up a truck the other day. I made a video. I believe it was a 2011 SR5 double cab with the TRD off-road package. 2011. 5.7 engine, everything. It only had just over 30,000 miles on it, and they were asking $30,000, something like that. And people were saying that's too high for a 2011. I gotta say, for the prices of today, I think that price is right in line with a good deal. Because the truck's a little bit older for sure. It's 11 model years old, but don't forget, it's low miles. It obviously was taken care of. But you know what, $30,000, it was 29 and change, so 29 and change for that would be a steal. And don't forget, the 07 to 13s are awesome trucks, built to last, a lot more storage on the interior. So check it out. Check that video out if you are interested in that truck. It's a couple videos back. So this has been here a while, this one. Limited, non-TRD. I kind of like the limited non-TRD wheels on the old gen versus the new gen better. This has your blind spot monitoring, your parking sensors. Color key bumpers come with the parking sensors on it. Tonneau cover. Crew Max, that window slides down whether it's SR5 or limited in the Crew Max, because double cab is only optional on SR, SR5, and limited. Little things if you're new to Tundra that you should know. Big steps like we just talked about on the other truck. It's good looking. Here's the look up front. A lot more of a chromed out grille, but a lot nicer than some of the older limiteds. They really switched that grille around. That was loud. In 2018, this grille changed because of Toyota safety sense. Still looks good. LED headlights, LED fog lights, chrome mirror caps. Nice truck. Got the chrome handles there. Keyless entry, of course. This has the sway bar on it. I came out at the right time because it's just starting to rain. $54,000 with 35,949 on miles. They're asking 56,180. So there you go. Which one of these Tundras you taking home? You going with this limited? Or are you going with the SR5 TRD? Or are you going with the 2022 limited? That's it for Tundras out here. Red 2020 in there. If I have the pricing information, I will throw it up now. So there are 3 used Tundras on the lot. 1, 2, and the red, and there's the 1 new down there. And that's pretty much it. They got a few Tacomas that are used. They got some 4Runners, but the volume is way down at this dealership. This is usually a packed parking lot, whether it be new or used. So waiting on Tundras. It's been tough to do dealership walks in 2022 just because there's nothing out there. So let me know what you think. Which one would you take home if you had to take home one today? The 2022 Limited, the SR5, it's an SR5 double cab TRD off-road, or the 2 white ones over there. Which one would you pick? Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Tundra234, Tundra234, gmail.com. I guess have a great day. Be safe, be well, and happy 4th of July.